His evil grandpa drives 4 hours to meet the young love of his life. You don't have a grandpa. That's probably for the best. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably for the best. Depending on how this video turns out, it's probably for the best. Alright, let's get back to the vid. Evil grandpa. What you finna do? Oh, but like I was saying earlier, it's like, it's cool that we're finding these people, but it's just the amount and the rate that we're finding these people is extremely concerning. Like, it's good that we're finding them, but it's extremely concerning at the rate in which, like, the fact that these people are able to do weekly episodes is very frightening, bro. Like, they're everywhere. They're working as teachers, bro. They're teachers. They're your gas station attendant. The crossing guard. Like, they're everywhere. That is scary, bro. And like I always say, like, when people get caught for shit like this, it ain't their first time getting caught, bro. It's not. And that's the scary part. Don't spoil it.
At it again. Today we are in Roseville, actually in a Stinghouse Airbnb. We're getting set up. It's hot as hell today.
I'm either wishing generational hate or I'm locked in, bro.
It's like 90 degrees out. Just got here, waiting for the place to cool down. Just turned the AC on.
Real demon, dude.
And right now we're actually waiting on this monstrosity.
Oh, hell.
This is a 61-year-old.
Oh, no. I know all y'all grandpas got this build. Everybody in chat, grandpa built like this.
Jack, and I mean, that stomach just says it all. He's big body, and he's down bad. He thinks he's coming here today to meet a year-old girl. Not just for but for marriage and long-term commitment. This guy, Jack, very, very strange. This is actually one of the most amazing, craziest chat logs I've ever read through. I mean, he thinks she's, he's
crazy,
down to marry her.
That's crazy. Like, Roblox already has a predator problem. And for them to say, all right, well, let's now make it a dating site. 17 plus. Like, that's such a weird number, bro. 17 plus. Like, I get some states, it's like 17 is the actual legal limit. I think even Illinois is. But it's like, bro, like, it's immoral, bro. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's insane. They need to stop. The sad part is, it's like so many clueless parents, which is most of the issue. Is a bunch of clueless parents, a bunch of absent parents, and there's just, like, I guess you could put, I don't want to say absent about parents who, like, work and things like that, right? But those parents who, are just, they just don't care. They're like, here's the iPad, look at it. It's never gonna stop. Like, Roblox is gonna continue to be one of the biggest games in the world, and it's crazy. Especially, like, when they're coming out publicly, doubling, tripling down on banning anyone that's trying to stop the predators when they won't do it themselves. It's pretty telling, bro. It's pretty telling. So that's why I don't play Roblox, like, in my free time, unless it's with people I know that want to play, that are adults. So it's like, yeah, nah, gang, I can't do that one. Yeah, what did she say? She just said, I'm sorry for talking to, or she said, I'm sorry to you? Like, I'm confused. I'm about to lock in on a peach and blueberry smoothie. That sounds delicious. All right, back to the video.
Recently, he
Gotta
made
talk
a
about
transfer
Roblox
from
predators.
his
It is
savings
on
account
point.
to his checking account to.
Hold on.
Recently, he made a transfer from his savings account to his checking account to get a ring for her, and he actually
Get a
took a picture
ring?
of it and sent it.
He got a
It was
ring?
a $148 ring. It says 2-piece for right now.
148. Oh no, bro got the sterling silver with the zirconium diamonds. You cannot buy a diamond ring for 148 in this world, bro. Oh my gosh. And that was probably his entire. He said he took it from his savings account. Bro, look, it doesn't matter either way, but I've noticed a continuation, right? They be broke as hell. Some of them be virgins, but some of them don't. It'd be weird. They be having families. I don't know. It's too many. Like, the spectrum of predators is too big. Like, it's hard to even put them in a category. But the one thing that does stay through is that they're broke for the most part. We'd have seen that, like, that dude that owns his own business and stuff like that, like wearing a suit and everything. But then that is like another level to where I guess he's not rich enough to like pay the cops off. He's not Epstein rich. He's just regular rich. So he had to go through Facebook dating still. Bro, this is incredible, dude. Mila is getting the pics for you because I left the group chat. Oh, she chatting in there? Damn. I'm gonna look at it after this though.
Get one of them, and it's Forever Bride.
So I'll make this reaction 3 hours.
Like a real ring later on. This is sort of just a placeholder, but he's gonna come here and get on one knee in that living room and propose to our decoy. And why is someone in our backyard?
What do these guys think is gonna happen? Like, is the plan to kidnap the kid? Because obviously the parents are gonna come, like they're gonna look for the kid. Obviously, I'm like, how do you think you're about to marry a child? Like, are you? Because look, I don't understand how you even want to get into a situation like this. But how can you be even that more delusional to think that you're about to marry this kid, or that you about to put a promise ring on them, or that their mom is okay with it? It's like, what type of, that's, I don't know, mental illness or not, they need to go
over here. Oh, hopefully the neighbors don't have a problem with predator coming on the other side of the duplex. And another thing about Jack is he's traveling 4 hours, a full 4 hours from the Traverse City area
4 hours
to
is
Roseville,
crazy.
Michigan, to propose to this year-old girl. And
like nothing in your mind is like, bro, after hour one, and you see the GPS, it say 3 more hours. I don't even want to do that for somebody I know for real. Drive 4 hours to see them. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So for him to like not have any type of regret or like maybe I should go home, it's so peculiar.
That's farther than any predator we've ever gotten.
That's
this
brain rot.
Any record we have.
4 hours.
We've gotten, I think the longest before this was like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 maybe. We've never had someone make a full 4-hour drive.
That's like,
to me, that's an 8-hour round trip. That's insane.
That is 8 hours. Holy, you spending like a work day.
This guy. He's a real clown. He sent a high school picture of him. This is him in high school.
Oh,
I mean, we're getting all the lore with Jack.
He did not,
50
bro.
Years ago for him then?
No, he did not, bro. He's like, look at me. I used to be hot. It's like, nah, you still look fucked.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
gonna lie.
He talks about having a permanent life together. And in the chat log, he was even sending the girl Zillow links to current listings, asking her if she liked that house. He's very serious about making this a long-term thing. He says, if I violate you, I can meet in prison. Here he says, I might be too big, and it might hurt some at first.
Oh, my
Decoy
God.
says, what might be too big? He says, my manhood.
My
when I put myself
manhood.
in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about the birds and bees, right?
What?
How babies are made? Having you might not be ready for it yet. And then he talks about pushing himself inside of her. And he even went as far as to say that he wants to put the ring on the girl's finger once he has inserted himself inside of her. It's just crazy.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot to go over in this chat log. I'm not going to go over everything
hell
right now.
no.
We're going to go over everything with Jack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might have to bring back the death penalty, bro.
When he gets
in GTA. I don't know what that's TOS, but we might have to bring that back, bro.
Jack,
we need to add a new mod to the game.
He's not ghosting. He is at the
We
Little
need a new
Caesars
mod.
Pizza restaurant, 5 minutes down the street, picking up a $5 hot and ready to come on over with and give to our decoy. Let's go talk to the decoy now and get the update and see what's going on here. Oh my God, you gotta look at this part, he said. He says, normal size of a man. He says that he's the normal.
What does this do mentally to you, though? It has to do something to you, right? Or do you just become desensitized? Like, as the decoy. Like, having to respond to these absolutely disgusting messages. And then sometimes even having to FaceTime and, like, have conversations with them on the phone. Like, that gotta mess you up mentally in some way, some shape, or form. And then I noticed that one of the decoys has a boyfriend. So, like, imagine, like, your girl come home from work talking about some crazy shit. Like, that is just wild.
Size of a man, he's 5 inches. Be lucky I'm not 19 anymore. It was a good 10 inches back when he was 19, and now he says it's 5 inches. It will be okay.
He lost 5 inches?
It'll fit okay, and you'll be enjoying yourself. And then here he gives us a comparison of how big it is, and it's the length of his finger. And another thing, this guy lives in a shack. I mean, look at this. Jesus Christ.
Is that a U-Haul? Yo, bro. Bro living in a U-Haul, gang. Yo, do something with your life. And you got your tongue out. You're not cute, boo-boo.
That's terrifying.
You're not cute.
And this is a picture. This is how he's living. He's got the red fan here and the bed with
no.
all the dirty sheets and literally living in a shack. It's just terrible.
No, that's
At
actually
one point, didn't he say
that's
something
actually
about
U-Haul.
like, I want to wake you up by blowing in your ear or something? I want to wake up next to you. I mean, can you imagine like what this smells like? Like his bedroom? Imagine waking up there and then him blowing in your ear. That's just all right. So
no, that sounds like a horror movie, bro. You wake up in a shack on dirty ass sheets with a old man blowing into your ear. Oh my
this
Lord.
guy is at Little Caesars right now, right?
Yeah.
And he's waiting in line to get the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
What has he said since he's waiting in line?
The first thing he said is, could have got you to climax before getting served here, LOL.
What?
Jesus Christ, this Little Caesars must be popping. Oh my God. Okay. What else? What else is
Then
he
he
saying?
said, after these showers, he can properly propose to me. And then
She wants a
he can
shower
propose
here.
again up north.
When he brings you back to his shack that he lives in.
His garage.
Okay.
Oh,
So 2
hell
proposals.
no.
Wow,
I'm lucky.
you're a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a keeper.
No, this is sick.
A 2-time keeper. All right, guys, at Little Caesars right now, waiting to get this $5 hot and ready. I don't know why it's taking so long. This Little Caesars in Roseville's just got to be bussing right now on a Tuesday. But in the next 10, 15 minutes, our guy should be here.
Someone that is a
with the
predator
pizza.
should not be living
All right,
good.
what do we got here?
You know what? That's a great point. Because, like, I was just talking about, like, they mostly be poor and, like, shit like that. And honestly, that's good. That is probably for the best. Like, that they just poor as shit. Like, miserable life. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't care. Like, some people be trying to say, well, if they had a terrible life or they were sexually abused, then, you know, that makes sense. Like, that they just don't, they got confused. Bro, I know people that have been through way worse shit than most of these predators have ever been through in their fucking life. I've been through some shit. So it don't matter what people's circumstances are. It all matters on how they deal with those circumstances, bro. So I don't take none of those excuses about none of these predators, bro. Okay, your life was fucked up. Make a better life for your next generation of people that you have to bring up. It's that easy. Don't revert to what you've had to deal with and what you had to succumb to. Very simple. Very simple. I'm going to be up all night because she made me feel guilty about it. Because I spent so much time talking to her for what? And she acted like I was the bad guy for telling her. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch these people, bro. I'm so serious. Because they will turn on you instantly when you criticize them for one thing. Which is a crime that you're criticizing her for, by the way. But they gonna try to turn it on you. And the sucky part is, it's like, I hate when people take advantage of people like you to where now you're up all night guilty because you called out somebody for being a fucking predator. Like, that is so idiotic to me. And then texting him saying he's 16. It doesn't matter. There's no Romeo and Juliet laws if y'all weren't dating before you turned 18. You met this person on Roblox, on the internet, bro. That's not how that works.
Oh, two $5 hot and ready.
Two pizzas.
Pizza has been
Oh,
acquired.
shit.
There it is.
He
He
getting
spent
money.
$10 on her plus the ring. That's like $160.
Bro,
he's
he's
spending
got
so far.
bread.
How do you feel that he's spending this kind of money on you?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah.
That ring, going in my pocket.
Oh yeah, gotta keep that one for the memes. Does he? He has his address?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Let's get in
Bro,
position.
that smoothie does sound delicious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely delicious. They started talking 3 years ago. So he's 16, so he was 13, and she was 15. I don't know, gang.
Let's get downstairs. Get the GoPro rolling. All right. He's just arrived.
I don't know,
We're
gang.
watching the camera right now. As soon as we see him go down on one knee, we're going to come up there and bust him. As he was leaving, he was driving on the wrong side of the road and almost got into an accident, is what she just said.
That's close to grooming almost, bro. I'm not
I'd
gonna
be
lie.
so pissed if this guy got into an accident before he got here. You know how much that would delay the process. He would get the cops called on him, had to deal with police for that, and then come do this. And the same officer would be coming back to us too.
Huh? I left one in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think here he is. Oh, I see the pizza.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So, he is a dirty motherfucker. He bought 2 pizzas, but he left one in the car to save for the ride home. He not even gonna let her eat as much pizza as she wants. L mans. No, that is extremely weird, Lily.
You're taller than I thought.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. My dad was like 6'3".
That's okay.
Oh my god, this motherfucker's huge. He's a big horse. Oh my god.
Pretty.
Yeah, he's a beach whale.
Here's your pie.
Here's your pie.
See,
Ew.
just to show you, it is real.
Oh, he pulled the ring out. Here we
No, that's a $148 win,
go. Here
bro.
we go.
Very real.
Bro, I spend that much on a pair of sweatpants, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. My sweater costs more than that.
Yeah.
Well, you know where I want to go.
Stop
to
playing.
Yeah.
At the overlook.
Are you sure it's okay then? You don't care?
Well, you sure look older to me. Question.
What?
You care that I'm older?
No.
Do me a favor, will you? My sister asked you how old you are. You see, I am 18, going on 19. So,
Huh? Okay, so he lives with his sister. That's still. I'm sorry. That's still weird. Because if your sister is going to be cool with you dating someone going on 19 as a 60-something-year-old man, if not older than that, your sister need her hard drive checked too, bro. I'm not going to lie. I love my siblings and shit like that. And, like, I feel like those are the people you should trust the most in life. Because y'all going to go through life together. You feel me? Because y'all siblings. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like your parents who, when you get old, they gonna be gone type shit. Your siblings gonna be with you, bro. But I will never, ever let my siblings be a fucking loser like this, bro. I would never even let them get to this point of being such an absolute fucking loser with no dreams, no ambitions, no hopes ever in my life, bro. That's never gonna happen. Keep it a buck. Only way my siblings living with me is if, like, you know what I'm saying, I can see they really going through something and they just need a little boost for a little bit. But that has a time limit on it. And if I don't see them pushing, bro, like, you feel me? It get to a point. This is crazy. 18 going on 19 is safe. That's the safe regard when you're 40 years older and your sister's gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Like, bro, no, dude. Yeah, this guy is a fucking loser. Yeah, no, I would never, like, yeah, no, you can't, like, your siblings are, like, the closest people to you, bro, legitimately. You feel me? And so, nah, gang. Nah, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gango. Nah, I'm never letting my siblings get like this. It's not even gonna be close to getting here. Dead ass. I'll do whatever I have to do, bro. If they start getting on drugs, rehab. You know what I'm saying? Any of that bullshit, I will personally pay out of my pocket to get them whatever help they need, bro. I'm not going for this. I'm not going for this. But I need to get out these feelings, bro. I need to, like, cry or something, but I don't want to cry because I was playing with my makeup like 30 minutes ago, and I'm eating right now. Well, you can't be that goddamn sad. You stuffing your face. Legal age don't make it good. Exactly. Like, bro, you're still 40 years older. Like, that'd be even weird if she was 26 and you're 76. Like, yeah, it's legal, but, bro, it gets to a point, bro. Yo, Lily, you'll be okay, bro. I think you care more about the friendship than, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's actually the reality of it. Like, that shit sucks. Don't get me wrong. But that's not a friendship you want to garner. And it's obvious she was never a real friend because she switched up on you as soon as you called her out for a fucking crime. You called her out for a crime and she switched up on you within seconds. Fuck that bitch. And I mean that in a sexist way.
She'll call the cops on me. 18, going on 19. That's all I ask. Because if I don't, she'll call the cops on me.
And she should. She should call the cops. Imagine telling a child to lie to your grown ass man. Yeah, no, Lily, you gotta realize, like, you probably gonna go through, Lily, I swear to God, you probably gonna go through like 20 more friends in your life. And let me just tell you something. You're gonna meet a lot of weird ass motherfuckers, and you have to know when it's the time to cut them off, bro. You gotta know when it's the time to cut them off. Because even if they might not even be a bad person, right? They just might have bad juju that's just not flowing with your lifestyle and the way you trying to live right now, and it's just unnecessary negative energy that you don't need. And you gotta let them go, bro. And here's the thing, Lily. You don't need a lot of friends in this life. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, a cool little 3, you could push it to 5 or 6. But over 10 friends, I promise you don't need that. I promise you don't need that. And for me, I don't want so many friends because I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm just a paranoid person, bro. And you can't trust everybody. You just literally can't. And having more than 10 people that I have to look and worry about. And I'm not the type of person that, like, okay, we had a couple good moments for a couple months, or like, you know what I'm saying, like 6 months, even a year, depending. Like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna call you my best friend. It gotta be minimum 3 years, my nigga. You're not gonna be ever in my best friend talk. Keep it a buck. That shit. That's lock and key, bro. That's lock and key. Keep it 1,000. Yeah, Angela and Hannah, bro. Exactly. Just focus that shit. Like, remember that every time you get into a new friendship and you start to see things go awry. Just remember, if those people aren't able to, like, stick through it, the same way Angela and Hannah have done for you for years, they really never fucked with you. And that's just the harshest way to put it. They never fucked with you in the first place. You were just a placeholder to listen to them probably bitch and moan about whatever bullshit they had going on in life. Keep it a buck. Asher, Angela, Hannah, then Mila, OMG, and then my new friend Fatal. I love her so much. She is so nice, bro. Also, Lily, you can't be too quick to call people your friends. Because y'all motherfuckers be so quick to call people y'all friends, bro. Like, look. It's levels to this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's levels to this shit. I've been running with my 3 for years, dog. Since like 2nd grade, I've known them. That's what I'm saying, bro. You really don't need that many people. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause then you got too many personalities to keep track of too. Cause some people personalities don't mix. Body, blah, this and that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it feel good to call somebody your friend, but I feel like you really gotta go through shit that a real friend will go through before you call somebody your friend, bro. Especially when you call somebody your best friend. Like, y'all really had to go through the trenches. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, Lily. You be complaining about a lot of these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. You be mad complaining about a lot of these hoes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the only person I haven't heard you ever complain about is Hannah and Angela. On God. Everybody else seems annoying as fuck.
I told her that now, which hand is it supposed to go on?
Wait, hold up.
She'll call the cops on me.
Why am I gonna lie?
I'm not. I told her that you. Now, which hand is it supposed to go on?
Okay, he just lied. Oh, he just lied. Oh, me and Morgan did because she would piss me off.
Right?
It was on the left
All
hand.
right. Okay. Miss.
Oh my God. It's kind of making me sick, bro. The fact that he is so like he's genuinely. Oh my God! I wish they would have panned the camera to a different angle, bro. Oh my God! I wish they would have panned it to a different angle, bro. Because this nigga is genuinely like. For example, I would never propose to you, Lily. You're just the only person in the chat right now. I mean, Fura's in here too, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. But it's just if I was like, Miss Lily, blah, 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 your whole ass government name, like really is genuine. Like, nigga, she's 14, you're 77, nigga. Like, what is wrong with you? You really think you finna marry her? Oh my God, like you have delusional. How delusional. Oh my God. Will you please take me in this holy matrimony? And nigga, she like. Oh my God. This is what I'm saying, bro. These niggas, they're crazy, bro. I would never, I would never, bro. I would never have somebody like this in my life. Everybody in my life has a passion and has a hobby, bro. And that is a spectrum. That's a spectrum. That's a spectrum because it's like I know some people that's unemployed. You know what I'm saying? They living on the floor and shit like that. But they have a passion and they actually strive towards it. They have goals. They have things in their life that matter to them. You can't always be well off, especially living in America, bro. This shit is just deplorable garbage. What you gaming on right now, Vango? Low-key, we gotta get a basketball game in. On God. You and Hannah went through struggles. Exactly, though. That's how friends work. You gotta go through struggles, gang. You got to. Because if life was always happy, that would defeat the purpose. That would defeat the purpose of having happy moments. It wouldn't feel as good. Like, the shitty stuff makes you appreciate the happiness more. Legit. I I'll read the DMs. Oh, Assassin's Creed Mirage? That's good moves.
Okay.
Oh, no. Look, he's doing straight eye contact. Look at her face. Bro, he's doing straight eye contact. This is weird as hell. These niggas need to die. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Miss.
Who thinks the death penalty should come back? This nigga took his hat off.
Why am I gonna lie?
I'm not. I told him that you. Now, which hand is it supposed to go on?
Right?
All right. Okay.
He couldn't even get on his knees with his old ass.
Yes.
He took his hat off. Ew. Yuck.
Oh, it fits.
Uh-huh.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
Wait, I want to go get that pizza.
Huh?
I'm really hungry. I'm about to go get that slice.
Oh my god. He said, come here.
You thought I was joking, didn't you?
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
Wait, I want to go get that pizza.
Huh?
I'm really hungry. I'm about
Yeah, he needs to die.
to go get that slice.
I'm not even kidding. Get him out of here. Also, hey YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, appreciate you, love you. Mwah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask?
Oh.
So when's the honeymoon? Do you like
Hey,
watching videos like
I like that. Oh my god, that was the best snipe of all time. Chat, did y'all even know what ad was there? That was great. That was great snipe. I'm not gonna lie. You can't even tell an ad was supposed to be right there, bro.
Who are you?
That was flawless.
I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
Flawless.
I have a couple questions here for you first. If you could just take
Yeah,
a
you're not going nowhere, my nigga. See, look at him, bro. He's like 6 feet tall. Oh my god, bro. This is why everybody that's in my chat, boy, girl, NB, all of y'all, bro. I'm here for all of y'all to teach y'all how to live in the real world. I always encourage y'all to make real life connections. Like, I'd rather y'all do that than watch the stream, because that's just way healthier for you. Being in this stream is fantastic, though, don't get me wrong. But, like, I'd always encourage y'all to go out and, like, explore and learn things about life, bro. Because when you don't do that, you don't end up like this necessarily, but you limit yourself from all the opportunities you can, like, arise to. Because that is really the goal in life, is the relationships and the people you know. Really. Like, that's how sometimes you'll get the job of your dreams, or that's how you'll get to meet this person, or you know what I'm saying?
seat for me. Okay. Jack, who are we here meeting today? How old is
She claimed
she claimed?
on Badu.
Okay, now what did she tell you exactly?
Look at that. Look at him. Bro, hyperventilating, bro. Look at that. I love this look. Because that's just the look of my life is over. In the blink of an eye. Life over, bro. At least he put the hat back on. He going out in style.
Exactly.
That she was.
And how old are you, Jack?
I'm way older.
Way older.
Don't lie.
A little too old, right? To be talking to year-olds, right? You weren't what?
As much lying as there is on internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Chat, when we start doing these videos, we about to start doing a bingo card, bro. Because let me guess what he about to say. Oh, man, you know, when people lie on the internet, it's AI and all of this shit. So she said she was 14, but I really think I thought she was lying and she's actually 18. It's like, bro, even if they are lying, why would you pursue further with someone who is insistently telling you that they're underage? They didn't say, oh, ha ha. No, you've been talking for weeks. and they have stated that they are that age, and you have participated in conversations. That shit don't matter. Oh wait, no, he's
I had to
glitching.
see for myself.
What'd you?
Oh, this is a little bit. This is a different variation of the lie. He said I had to see for myself. Okay, it's a different variation, chat.
To see for yourself that she was telling the truth, that she's the age that she said she was.
With all the lying, all the scamming.
Well, it's like you were trying to scam her out of her virginity from the chat log,
Not really.
and you were pretty serious it seemed, but you did
I've
come here
got
with
a
a.
problem.
No
Well,
one cares.
I see that, Jack.
AD, I can't even get it up.
You have ED.
Yeah.
No one cares about your ED, bro. What we supposed to? Oh my God, we're so sad that you couldn't have assaulted this child. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Oh my gosh, wow. Shut your bum ass up, boy.
Oh, so you're saying you wouldn't have been able to her, even if you tried?
Put his old ass in the slammer on
There's other
God.
ways you could do it, Jack. You talked about it in the chat log. You talk about eating.
Put him in
crap
a
at one
box.
point. You don't need to be able to get it up to do that.
That's true. Cause bro, like, all you gonna do, like, I don't care about your ED, cause there's plenty of other ways to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? There's plenty of other ways to do that shit. Also, veteran. Hey, this is who y'all be bleeding for. Hey, this is who y'all love. Hey, I don't have no problem with no veterans, as long as y'all not the type of niggas that like are like, yeah, we should bomb third world countries. Like, if you're just a regular nigga, it is what it is. But like, oof.
And did you not come with a ring to propose to her?
She wanted a ring.
She wanted a ring, but you offered it, and you wanted to marry her, right?
A long-term engagement.
A long-term engagement.
Long-term
with a
engagement.
girl that tells you she's.
Oh, so he was gonna wait till she was of age.
That's all the lying there was.
What line?
I don't,
What line was there, Jack?
no, not with her.
Okay,
With other people.
just in general.
Out of 5 years of trying to find somebody,
Okay.
I got divorced 11 years ago.
No one
and-
cares.
You're a retired firefighter.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I had been alone.
No one cares.
Yeah.
And I understand you're living in a shack of some sort,
A garage.
a garage. Did you buy
I can't believe this nigga is actually living in a U-Haul.
this garage?
No, my sister's.
It's your sister's garage
Yeah.
that you're living in. Okay.
Huh?
And you say that she's a keeper, and you say
She,
if we stay together, we're gonna have a permanent life together. And you talk about permanently living with you
I would love that. I mean,
with a
age of 18.
with a well,
I-
well, Jack, you
I
didn't.
mentioned it at age
You
18.
just before you got here, you said you wanted to eat and then immediately head back up north with her.
Yeah, because cities drive me up the wall. I graduated out of Flint.
Okay.
So
But
No one
you
cares.
wanted to bring a year old girl from here to up north to start a permanent life with her.
no.
That's
I'll
what you
bring her
said.
back.
When were you going to bring her back, Jack?
Thursday.
Thursday. So you were
She said Friday.
so you were going to kidnap her for 2 days and bring her back
I wasn't
Thursday.
gonna kidnap her.
Well, she's
It's
someone
kidnapping,
would
bro.
look at that as kidnapping, and
Oh.
you're 61. Oh, is right. And Jack, you knew she was before you got here.
She said it, yes.
She said it multiple times. You confirmed it.
I'm going
You
to
even talk about
are going to jail.
marriage laws.
Yes.
Saying in Kentucky
Hopefully
she
forever.
can be,
You ain't got many
you can
years
marry
left,
her.
brother.
You knew very well she was.
I am going to jail.
It doesn't have to go there. I need to talk through this with you. You need to convince me that you're not going to do a thing like this again.
No, never.
Have you done this before, Jack?
Never.
This is your first time.
First time. It
You-
scares
Cap.
me.
You expect
Cap.
me to believe that.
Cap. I told y'all, chat, niggas like this, bro, they don't, this ain't the first time getting caught, bro. Or this is not their first time doing it. Just their first time getting caught.
It just seemed very easy for you to travel, 4 hours to come here to meet this year old girl.
I'm scared to death right now.
You're scared to death. And did you, Jack, did you give her the ring today?
Yes, I did.
You put it on her finger? Okay. Borderline, you proposed to a year old girl in this living room just now for marriage.
You did do that.
I'm going to be going to jail.
And
Yeah,
Jack,
you
I know
are.
At some point, you
No
said
one
that
cares,
you
though.
wanted to slip the
going
ring
all the
on
way to
her
jail.
finger as you were deep inside of her. What do you mean by that?
Oh, God. I'm going to be in trouble.
Do you remember saying that?
Oh, Yes, I do.
You do. Why'd you say that to this year old girl, Jack?
Because I was thinking she was 18.
What would indicate that she's 18? She told you she was multiple times. You were
Yes,
told, and you confirmed.
And when I met her on Badu, she was 18.
Sure, the profile said 18, but she told you.
She told me, and I asked
Yes.
her if she had a, oh God, what'd you call that?
Virginity?
No,
No, well, you did.
Facebook
You did ask her that. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
her Facebook account says 18 going on 19.
No,
Sure.
it doesn't.
The account might say that, but it's about what she's
And
telling
I
you.
assumed, which
You assumed she
now
was
it
lying.
makes me look like a friggin'
That makes you look like a predator, a pedophile.
You're a
some would
predator,
say.
Brody.
You say if I violate you, I could be put in prison.
Ew. Disgusting. I'm getting myself some ice cream. I'm trying to tell myself I need to look out for myself, and I was uncomfortable, and also sometimes me and Morgan didn't think the same way, so the friendship would have probably ended anyways. Yeah, keep coping, bro. Gaslight yourself, but you're gaslighting yourself in a good way. It's okay to also just feel the emotions, do what you gotta do. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking out for you and, you know what I'm saying, your well-being. So in the future, just be a little bit more weary. I know having friendships is so great. It's so good having someone you could text and send your dumbass memes and edits to. I get it. But it don't have to be everybody.
Are you still planning on me being your first? That's what you said. Are you still planning on me being you want to be her first and take her virginity? You say it might be too big and it might hurt some. She asks what? You say your manhood. You say when I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about birds and bees, right? And how babies are made.
Okay, I'm done.
And Jack.
You're right. I am way out of my league.
Well, you're doing something completely illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say she might not be ready for which is right.
I tried to back out many
Okay.
times.
What brought you back in?
She asked me to come.
She asked you to come. So you had to come.
Yeah.
Why'd you?
Wow.
What do you mean, Jack? A year old girl can't.
At least
make
he
you
admitted
travel
it.
4 hours. She can't
No,
make you do
she
that.
didn't.
That's something you did on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, so why'd you do that?
At least he admitted it.
I wanted to find out if she was. That's all.
If she was what? Okay,
But
so
why?
We'll go with your story.
But why, bro? Like, why would you even take that chance? I don't understand that. Like, let's say he didn't even talk to her sexually at all, right? You still plan to meet up with a minor just to see? That doesn't even match.
Jack, so when you got here,
That don't even
and
match, bro.
Say you found out that she was actually. What would have happened?
I was going to give her the ring and probably eat and find an excuse to leave.
Why would you give her an engagement ring, have pizza with with a child, and then find an excuse to? You're a grown ass man, bro. Act like it's like when you go on a date and the date is ass, and like you sitting there just waiting for some like, please finish your dinner, please let this movie be over with, please. You feel me? Like, oh, it's getting late, I gotta go. Like, you acting like you going on a date, bro. This is a little girl. You're a grown ass man. So I gotta find an excuse to leave, bro. Take your ass home.
Okay, so you were
Goofball.
hoping she was lying and she was going to be 18.
Yes.
Okay.
This nigga's
You
stupid.
say you'll cry first and then you can't change it afterwards, meaning regarding with her. I mean, you seem experienced
You
with
cannot
with
change
this.
time.
You sure can. Jack, I'll agree with you on that. That's one thing we can agree on.
And I even told her she wasn't ready.
You did
That
say
doesn't
she
mean
probably
anything.
wasn't ready, but then you talk about inserting your manhood inside of her. And you proposed to her. So if
God.
she's not ready for how do you think she's ready for marriage, Jack? How does that work? You talking about undressing her and taking everything off?
Warped, real badly warped.
And you even tell her to delete messages. So how do you expect me to believe you thought she was 18 if you're telling her to delete messages, Jack? It just doesn't add up. I mean, it just goes on for days, me all night in you, putting my male part in your female part most of the night.
Yeah, I know.
And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her.
Oh,
You said that, right?
yes, I did.
After I put my male part in you, we'll be connected together.
I am.
I know you don't want to hear it back.
L Riz though, by the way, just to be honest with you, chat. Like, if this was ill, bro, I swear to God, like, brother, ill. But if this was like someone of age, like, do they think this shit work, gang? Like, this shit don't work, bro. Nigga talking like a fucking, like, I'm going to insert my part into your part, and you're going to like, bro, you said, oh my, kill this
Jack,
nigga.
but you typed these things and sent them.
Yeah.
Get
to
him
someone
out of
that
here.
told you they were
Is
a felony in itself.
yep.
Get
I mean,
this
without you
nigga
even being
out
here,
of
but
here,
you being
bro,
here makes
please.
Whole big,
Another-
big
that's-
problem.
That's an even bigger problem. I mean, bigger than your gut. How did we get here, Jack? What happened in your life to where you wanted to do
I got
this?
rejected. I'm a throwaway husband. Found out my wife decided to take another man
Okay. Why do you think she did that?
because I couldn't perform in the bedroom.
Because of the ED.
Took another man, divorced me.
Okay.
She was getting that big old, that BBC. She was getting taken down by that BBC. And she said, I gotta go. She said, I gotta go. Nigga, you better start taking honey packs. Goofy ass boy. He deserved to be alone, though. He deserved to be alone, though. Nigga said I'm a throwaway husband. Good.
It's a sad story.
Heartache after heartache after heartache after heartache.
This nigga, she was taking some dick. W wife, bro. Oh my god, that's fire.
I see you were in love with this girl. You did say
I love
you did say you
that.
loved her. Did you really feel like that?
I didn't mean to scare her. I didn't mean to upset her. I don't have anybody to talk to. If I could turn the clock back, I would.
What would you do different?
Bro, I don't understand why niggas act like it's impossible to like find somebody. Like, if you really that down bad, my nigga, go to prostitution. I'm not gonna lie. Do that. Like, legitimately, if you that down bad, just like buy it. If you really need it that bad, bro. This brother got no play at all. Like, if you need it that bad, just pay for it, gang. That 148 could get you a little handy at the massage parlor or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, and also just go to, bro, you could find a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? You already live in a garage, dirty as hell. Find a crackhead or something. They'll love you too. Just make sure you keep the crack on deck. You feel me? Or, you know what I'm saying? Go to your local bar, your local dive bar. I'm sure you're going to find somebody, like, of your age range that is alone as well. Like, bro, there's so many different options that you could do before choosing a child. Or, you know what would also help probably the most? You stop feeling so bad for yourself because you don't know how to fucking have any motivation and stop being a loser. And you sitting over here looking like crazy as hell. Go do some cardio, lose some weight. Just go bald at this point. Shave up the fucking beard. Like, bro, you have so many options. Like, but you choose to just be a sad sack, a shit.
I wouldn't be on bad.
Chill, bro.
You wouldn't be on bad deal,
No.
and you wouldn't be
Bad dude, no one
trying
cares.
to make
In
things
GTA
permanent
though.
with
In
your old girl
GTA.
until she's 18 and marry her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Right now, it scares the piss out of me.
You didn't think about it on your way here? A whole 4-hour drive? It didn't scare you then?
Yes, it did.
It did. So why'd you still continue to drive?
I was kind of hoping it was going to be true.
That she was
That she
gonna.
was 18.
Okay. And then you do say once we start living together, that's when the come off. So you were planning. So did you bring with you today,
No, I
Jack?
wasn't even planning.
Didn't bring them with you?
I
They're
wasn't
not.
even planning anything.
They're not in your car either.
No.
Okay. And you sent a picture of your high school self here. This picture right here.
Yep.
Hey, you were a good-looking guy, Jack.
Not no more after 32 years in players.
It's a long time ago. I mean, what happened to this guy? He seemed like he had a bright future ahead of him.
I didn't have a bright future.
No, wouldn't say so.
No. And they wouldn't even allow me to take the SATs because they said I wasn't smart enough.
Really? So it was an IQ thing.
Oh no, gang. Oh no. First of all, you were a firefighter. That is a bright future. I'm not gonna lie. Being a firefighter is a very noble job, bro. Like, everybody hates the cops. Well, I don't know. Some of y'all niggas, yeah, blue lives matter. But nobody hates firefighters. Them niggas is basically goated to everybody. They actually save lives. And they don't have no political, they don't be saying no political shit. They be chilling. People love firefighters, bro. That's a bright ass future. That's a bright ass future. But the fact that they don't let you take a state standardized test is actually hilarious. Like, everybody's supposed to take this. Even the, like, actually, I don't know if it goes that deep, but even the people in special ed classes have some type of standardized test that they take. You was that fucking slow.
And they wouldn't even allow me to take the SATs because they said I wasn't smart enough.
Really? So it was an IQ thing.
Yeah.
You dumb fuck.
I was born in 1963 in Flint on Fremont Street.
No one
Do you know
cares.
anything about that?
I don't know. I've never been in that area.
You haven't been in there.
This nigga talking about his growing, like, no one give a fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a Detroit native.
1960, they had lead poisoning. My mom was poisoned with heavy metals. Had my sister.
Okay. It's terrible. Did you inherit any of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you say you put the ED in lead poisoning?
Kathy has teeth damage.
But Jack, how does that
That don't
relate
fix
to
anything. They
to what
don't-
we're doing?
Yeah, that means, nigga, no one gives a fuck about Kathy's teeth damage from lead poisoning, my nigga. Like, that's the last thing we give a fuck about.
Tonight. I mean, it's a sad story and everything, but
Yes, it is.
I mean, you say you want to go deep in her, plus your size is not normal.
You know.
And then at one point, Jake, you did say when you were 19 it was 10 inches, but now you said now it's 5 inches.
Get that.
Was it actually 10 inches?
Yes, it was.
Wow. So you were,
Damn, you lost all of that. Gee, 5 inches is absolutely monstrous. I would cry. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my shit not 10, but if my shit just halved, I'd be mad as hell. I'm not gonna cap, gang.
you were slaying back in your day.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about doing it all night, and you say you want to check that tongue out. Plus, I'm sure you.
And honestly, you probably lost inches from being so fucking fat. And I'm sorry to all my fat people out there. I fuck with y'all. Y'all are Wolfpack, bro. I'm just saying, like, it's like, I think it's like legit. Like, you lose some inches because all the fat be covering your shit.
Have a nice.
Keep it a buck.
You call her your girlfriend.
Yeah.
So did you really think of her as your girlfriend before you got here?
I
Slash,
was kind of hoping.
you were hoping that. Why at any point in this channel, Jack, didn't you say, hey, I think you're lying, or I hope you're actually 18, or anything like that? Or are you lying about being? You didn't ask her anything like that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what did you ask her exactly regarding that?
I said, "Are you truthfully 18?"
Okay.
The way that you've been you posted it, everything.
And what did she tell you?
No, you literally,
She said, no, I'm actually
literally.
Literally.
And I don't know.
Literally.
What between the literally and
So-
physically. I thought.
Well, Jack, she told you right
physically
there.
she was actually.
What did you think literally meant? Literally
I don't
for
know.
you?
Actually, I thought physical was actual.
No, nigga, literally is literally, bro.
So because she
Let's
didn't
not
say
do
physically,
this.
you thought she still.
Let's
might have
not
been
do
lying.
this,
Yes.
bro.
So if someone says I'm literally,
I don't,
what does that mean to you?
I don't know.
Do you need to look up a definition?
Yeah, I do.
Could you give us the?
This nigga really want to look up a definition of literally. Bro, you were born in 1960, my boy. You know what? I hate when they. This is what I really hate, when they start acting fucking stupid. Like, you're already a fucking idiot, but now you talking about you don't know what literally means.
Textbook definition of the word literally.
Sure.
Let's see.
Used for emphasis or to express strong feeling while not being literally true in a literal manner or sense exactly. The driver took it literally when asked to go straight across the traffic circle.
So in other words, she was saying, I am exactly...
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that's what that meant, so okay. A little behind on the literacy.
So he's that stupid, huh?
First grade.
First
But
grade
you know how to read
reading
numbers,
level.
and you know how to type what you want to do as far as pretty well.
I know chemistry.
Yeah, making
Nigga said I know chemistry.
love and all that, making chemistry with
No, chemistry.
oh, like the actual subject. You know how to type, I can't wait till I meet this tongue, and you show me what it can
I
do.
got auto correct.
Autocorrect.
Like I said, I screwed up.
You did, Jack. You did, but this may not be something that you can't come back from. You know, it's just, but it is very...
No,
it's
he's
concerning,
going to jail
especially
forever,
when you talk
hopefully.
about doing it doggy style. And you talk about how it won't hurt as much the second time around.
I thought she was 18,
Okay.
and I was kind of hoping she was
Okay.
18.
So what would have happened if she was 18? Let's hear that.
It would have been a lot slower.
Okay. And then she said, I'm actually... I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I think this is the 5th time she told you she was...
Oh,
And then you do say I'm not a creep and I don't have with and I don't understand how I could fall in love with someone, which is great, but in the very next screenshot, Jack, you say, once I start pushing myself in, I won't stop until I'm deep in you. When I start, close your eyes until I'm in, and then you can open them. And when you were waiting in line in Little Caesars, didn't you say something like, I've been here so long that I could have made you climax in this time frame?
yes, I
You said
did.
something along those lines, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
And that was when you still thought she was. You even say, I dreamt that I you a couple times.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Did you
wait,
actually?
what?
When you still thought she was. You even say, I dreamt that I you a couple times.
No, this probably gotta be the nastiest motherfucker that we've ever seen on here, bro. This probably gotta be the nastiest one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Or at least one of them. You tell somebody you had a dream of you R-wording them, bro? Like, who? Okay, first of all, here's my thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because sometimes motherfuckers be using messages to, like, blackmail people and shit like that. So, even if that is y'all type of, like, kink or whatever that y'all got going on as a couple, I still would never text some shit like that. Like, I'm gonna keep all of that shit to real life. Because I know there's some people that do, like, CNC, which is, like, consensual non-consent, which is, like, you pretend like you're getting whatever. I, first of all, would never do that, because that's just not my body. Keep it a buck. But for the people who do, that's their thing, I would never, ever type that. That just looks insane. That just looks insane. It doesn't matter if that's y'all thing. That just looks insane. I would never type that to someone. Oh, I dreamed I was art. What the fuck? Oh, hell to the no.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
I done.
Did you actually? You actually dream that?
Hmm?
Did you actually dream that, or did you just say that?
I just said that.
You just said that.
No, he dreamed that shit. He probably had the dream last night.
Okay.
I done way over.
Say I won't pull out, and you carry in
Way
what I
can
put.
Get a little air.
We can step in the kitchen. Here's a fan. You can just sit here, Jack, right under the fan.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go home and.
You want
I'd like to
No, you're not going home, brother. Who's gonna tell him?
go home.
Okay.
I want to forget this.
Okay.
I'm sure you do.
Like to just live out my days.
You're not gonna do that.
Okay.
You're
No,
gonna be
fair-
right
fair
back
enough,
on
Jack,
Baidu.
You know,
As
when
soon as you
come
get
to something
home.
like this, it's
Yes.
just kind of hard.
It's hard on everybody.
It's a
He
hard
lying,
sell,
bro.
you know. And what would your sister think of this? You live with her, right? Technically.
She would kill me.
Where did you tell her you were going today?
Told her that I was going to pick up or go visit somebody that I've been talking to online.
So you did tell her something. Okay.
Told my brother-in-law.
Told her brother. Okay, but it didn't go into any other
He was
detail.
afraid that it was going to be a scam.
Do you feel like you were scammed?
No.
Okay, well that's good. Hopefully nobody sees me under your blanket, that big bump on top of you.
Yeah, I know.
And you told your brother-in-law, you said. So what would
I told my brother-in-law.
I mean-
he hasn't seen her.
this girl?
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else about this girl?
In passing,
Okay, who'd you tell?
Ruth. And,
Who's Ruth?
My brother-in-law knows
Okay.
that I've been talking to somebody.
Okay. Does he know how old the person
Who is Ruth?
No.
And where'd you pick up the ring to give to her? I understand you had to
TJ
make a
Maxx?
transfer from your savings account in order to purchase it.
Yes, Walmart's.
You got it from Walmart.
This nigga's a fucking loser. Hey, Chad. Y'all know what a firing squad is? Actually, I don't know. It'd be hard to say, like, is it better if we let these people suffer or we just get them the fuck out the way? It's hard to say, bro. With somebody this old, I say we let them suffer. Younger people, I'm like, I don't know. Y'all don't need to be able to have 3 meals a day. Let's keep it a buck with you. And I know a lot of the times when these dudes do go to jail, though, they end up getting either their ass beat to death or, you know, whatever the case may be. So it's just hard to say, bro. Bro, I love Hannah and Angela, bro, because the group chat was dry. Because I was always talking to Morgan and Hannah said the group chat gets quiet, but that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Real friends, bro.
It's thoughtful of you. Was this a play?
It's so crazy, like, you was about to cry about a friendship ending, and you probably gonna start crying now about how much you cherish the friendships you actually have. Bro, the human brain is so fucked.
Placeholder ring, or were you gonna get her a better
Not
one
gonna
later
lie.
on?
This shit's fucked up.
Oh, is that the other ring? When was she supposed to get this ring? Wow.
18.
You were going to give her this ring at 18. Now it's a whole $148 ring. Sweet of you, Jack. So you were planning to groom this girl until she was 18. Jack, in a way, what you just told me kind of contradicts your story of you thinking she was actually 18.
I thought she was 18, honest to God.
But you just said you got her the second ring,
No, this...
and you were going to give her that when she was 18.
Yes.
You did just say
So
that.
you thought that she was
Caught.
before you came here. So you did think she was.
I thought
Caught.
she was 18.
Okay. And you're gonna stick to that story.
I'm gonna... Look.
It's just she told you multiple times.
Yes,
It's
she
hard
did
for me
tell
to
me multiple
believe.
times.
It's hard for me to believe that you truly thought she was 18.
I didn't know for sure until I came here.
And when you got here,
And
then
I
you
did
found out,
propose.
and then you proposed.
I did give her a ring.
You did.
Yes, I did.
And at that point, did you still think she was 18?
20 seconds, not even 20 seconds after, when she said, and then I went, oh, I just screwed up.
Then you realize she's probably actually.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
But you still put the ring on her finger. Like, this nigga is trying to rewrite history. No, bro. She said, is it okay that I'm 14? Is it okay that I'm younger? And he said, is it okay if I'm older, actually? Also, can you lie to my sister about your age? And then he proposed to her. Come on, bro.
Ask her if she's sure that she can handle you. If she can handle you or not.
Yes, that's sick. Sick.
So you do agree it's sick to be saying
Yes,
things like this
yes,
to
yes.
someone tells you they're and this is the bed you're sleeping in? That's
Yeah.
your
Bro
garage?
needs some minoxidil.
Okay.
But my cat's in
Right, I did notice your cat.
I
How
feel
long have
bad
you
for
had
that
the
cat having to live in that.
11 years.
11 years, wow. Close to the same age of the girl you were going to meet tonight. Is anything funny going on with the cat? No? Okay, I'm just making sure because they're similar age, so.
No.
Okay.
I got job-related post-traumatic stress disorder.
What was the job? Oh, firefighter, right? Oh,
I seen people burning in buildings.
I see. Okay. See how that can be traumatic.
No one, I swear to God, no one cares, bro.
It doesn't change the fact.
But what's
that
all?
I'm here.
What's also traumatic is you feeling a girl with your, as you say, here.
Yeah,
Yikes.
It's pretty bad,
Yeah.
Jack, to say something like that.
I wish I
Is
had
that?
right now.
Well, Jack, we don't want it to get to that point.
No, for me.
No, I know what you're saying, but even still. Well, Jack, we don't want to say something like that.
I wish I had.
Is that?
I wish I had a gun right now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You probably should have thought about that years before this. I'm not gonna cap. Cause you don't just become this way overnight. You probably should have been got out the way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You could have easily went and got. You probably could get a gun off Facebook Marketplace. Make it happen, gang.
right now.
Well, Jack, we don't want it to get to that point.
No, for me.
No, I know what you're saying, but even still, I think we just need to get you some help, don't you think?
By what kind of help?
Psychiatric help, mental help. You seem lost mentally. And you're talking about making sure it'll fit okay, and send her a picture of your finger and say that's how big it is.
No.
It's about that big. Because you were giving her that comparison to show how
see, that
large it
There
was.
is, I think, 8 inches or 9
Yeah,
inches.
I don't think that's 9 inches, but like if you do this with your like just your finger, maybe I'll have a good 4, maybe 5 on a good day. Where do we go from here? What else do you have to say for yourself here?
I'm lost for words.
I am too, after reading this chat log and you being here. It's
I
just,
know.
See, you saying like the police should have been called the moment he got there. The thing is, unfortunately, even with all the chat logs and things like that, some of these police departments don't take it serious. So it's better that they have these conversations with them in order for them to incriminate themselves more and more and more. So like he can't say he did not propose to this little girl that he thought was a little girl, right? Even though that girl is of age, that's still a little girl to him, bro. He's old as fuck. So it's like he can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting here on camera for the past like 20 some minutes talking about, yes, I did this. Yes, admitting guilt on camera over and over again, admitting what he's done, admitting the messages are his, admitting he said this. So it's just more evidence. It is kind of content too, but it's more evidence. So that the cops can't just be like, well, the messages might be AI. Like that last one we watched. Oh, I think the messages actually might be AI. Like, bro, shut your ass up. Like, it's so goofy, bro. Yeah, because one of the videos I think we saw, the cops literally didn't take any of the evidence. They didn't want any of the evidence, bro. They were just like, yeah, our DA's not gonna touch this because you never know, like, it could be AI generated messages and images, so like we can't take the evidence, which is literally, I don't know if that's illegal, but it's definitely, I don't think that's how cops should be. If I have a flash drive full of megabytes and megabytes of evidence, how are you not gonna take it? Like, at least even take it just to entertain it and like just not do nothing with it. But for you to just like be like, yeah, we're not gonna take evidence, it just don't make sense. So it's good to have more moments like this. So then, even if the cops on scene don't take it seriously, as soon as this video drops, everybody takes it seriously. As soon as the video drops, everyone takes it like, bro, 253 in 5 hours, bro. Let me see.
I think 8 inches.
Oh, okay, it was already updated. But so they gonna get hold of this, and if he don't get arrested, then GG's. You know what I'm saying? This video is gonna get them to pay attention.
Or 9 inches.
say for yourself here.
I'm lost for words.
I am too, after reading this chat log and you being here. It's just,
I know.
you even say when you take her virginity, you can't turn the clock back and her won't look or feel the same. Only I'll be the one that thinks it's beautiful afterwards, is what you say.
Yeah.
What?
It's very deep and
Descriptive.
somewhat poetic, very descriptive. It's almost like you're writing a 50 Shades of Grey novel here.
Cops are coming.
Well, Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, then I'll let you know who I am. Okay, and I am Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. And we're actually doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with kids online.
This part is so goofy.
And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Huh?
You've just been skeeted in 4K.
What's that?
Skeeted.
What's that?
It's kind of just it's a catchphrase. I'm Skeet Hansen. And Jack, if there's Nothing else you have to say. I believe the Roseville
under
Police.
arrest?
Well, the Roseville Police Department is going to want to have a word with you, and they'll be the ones to decide if you're under arrest or not.
I'm going to be under arrest.
Thank God.
I'm going to jail.
Oh, again, Jack, it's
Can I
not
have a cigarette at least?
well, you
I'm
can't
not
you
gonna-
can't smoke in here. You're welcome
Can I
to.
step outside?
You're welcome
back?
to. You're welcome to step outside and have a cigarette.
I'm going to jail. Does she want to keep that ring or?
This nigga asking if she want to keep the ring. Read the like. This nigga has lost the plot, bro. Talking about does she want to keep the ring? No, obviously.
I think.
she-
Well, at this point, it's evidence to a crime.
The receipt's in it,
Okay.
so
At this point, it is evidence to a crime.
Nigga talking about the receipts in it. Oh my god.
So we'll. I'm
This
sure
nigga act like she gonna return it. He's so stupid.
the police will have an interest in the ring.
Maybe he shouldn't be
Jack, if
taking
you want
the
to step outside and
SAT,
have a cigarette,
actually.
you're more than welcome to.
which front or the back?
You'll want to go. Yeah, you can just go right out here. And you can have a smoke.
Okay.
Oh.
Here they are.
Here they are.
I'm not running.
I was about to say, man, I didn't think you were.
Didn't have you.
Yeah, no one. You didn't need to tell anybody that you were not gonna run because where the fuck were you gonna go, nigga? I think my little brother could probably catch you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Figured out for a runner. How we doing?
I think I've talked to you before.
I think you have. Yeah, you look familiar.
What's the deal with this one?
So this guy, he drove 4 hours from Traverse City area, thinking he was coming here to meet and propose to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
Had a very explicit conversation before that. After they ate the pizza that he brought, he was planning to bring her back 4 hours up north to be with him permanently.
Where's the part where she says she's?
It's way in the beginning. If you go, what the f going on over here? Whoa, they are manhandling this trailer. What the f is going on here?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how's it going, man? Back up, Terry. Terry, back up. Back up, Terry.
Put your head down the bed.
That's a real nigga though, because most people be nosy, but like they be sly with it. He literally just go. He just backwards in the wheelchair, gang. That's fire.
Oh. Up, Terry.
Put your head down the bed. You're just
He didn't even have any aura. This is negative a trillion aura.
Oh.
She's gonna put 2 on you. All right. 2 cuffs. Double cuff.
We got a double cover.
Yeah, you gotta put 2 on you because you're too fucking big, bro. So they gotta keep the cuffs as loose as possible. Low key, they're supposed to cuff people like this in the front. This is just as facts. Because with you being so big, getting handcuffed behind, like for real handcuffed, it really is bad for your like arms, and it could cause damage.
It's under arrest for causing. Okay. Yep. You understand? Yep.
Wait, hold up. Who is?
Oh, wait.
Hold on, dude. Wait, we didn't really get a good look. Let me see her face real quick.
I think I've talked to you.
Oh, he got in the way too fast.
Didn't have you figured out for a runner. How we doing?
I think I've talked to you before.
I think you have, yeah.
Hold on, Chad. Hold on, Chad. Look, y'all know I don't fuck with the cops. Okay? Y'all know I don't fuck with the cops, but
Yeah, you look familiar.
What's the deal with this one?
So this guy, he drove 4 hours from Traverse City area, thinking he was coming here to meet and propose to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
Had a very explicit conversation before that. After they ate the pizza that he brought, he was planning to bring her back 4 hours up north to be with him permanently.
Where's the part where she says she's?
It's way in the beginning. If you go.
okay, why does she have
Going on over here?
pastel?
Whoa, they are.
Why does she have pastel orange nails though? That kind of just threw me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause look, y'all gotta face it. Some colors, this is not for your complexion. This is way too white, or this is way too light for you to be this white.
Manhandling this.
It don't
trailer.
add up.
What the is going on here?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how's it going, man? Back up, Terry. Terry, back up. Back up, Terry.
Nah, that nigga's hilarious.
Oh.
That nigga almost fell. What a loser.
She's gonna put 2 on you. All right. Two cuffs, double cuff.
We got a double cover.
You're gonna be placed under arrest for causing. Okay. Yep. You understand? Yep.
A minor.
Going away. That's the story of Jack. They're not jacking around with him. He is going away for accosting a for the whole double ring thing is crazy. Yeah, planning to gave her the one ring. Couldn't get on his knee and propose, unfortunately, but still gave her the one ring as a girl, and he had the other ring locked and ready to go for when she turned 18. And you know, if this was a real, I mean, he would have abducted her and took her 4 hours up north and did God knows what with her for the next 4 years. Who knows if she would have even been seen around these parts again. It's just really scary. Really scary
Yeah,
stuff
that is
here. That's pretty
incredibly worrisome.
pretty much a wrap. That's all we can do for Jack. He's going away, not getting out anytime soon. And we got another guy that wants to come in the next hour here, I believe. So let's see what's going on with that.
They already have another one coming in the same day. That's so insane. Insane, bro. Like I said, it's bittersweet with these videos, bro. Cause it's like I mess with these videos, but then it gets to a point where it's like the rate at which they're being caught is scarier than anything else. But hey, hopefully he go to jail forever, and if not, better case scenario, out of there.